Gemini, hope you're doing well. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead, like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and the final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Right now, you got the Three of Swords and the Death card. This is about creating change because change is the only constant. So change, which is a breath of fresh air, Spirit is telling you, let that in your life. Control your reactions, control your destiny. What does that mean? Look at it from this perspective. You want to get rich, that is change. You want to meet your soulmate, that is change. Now, why do we fear change? Because of uncertainty. So you're worried about, for example, like I want to start a business, but what if I fail? I want to ask someone on a date, but what if they reject me? Now, this is completely normal, but you got to understand that everyone goes through this. It's the ones who push through adversity and tell themselves, I am not going to let perfection prevent me from making progress. For example, I'm not going to say if I lose some money in business, I will never do it again. Like for example, like when you start a business, if something goes wrong, that is learning. That's like paying your dues, right? You realize, uh-oh, don't do that. Understood, moving on. I have 12 different Amazon brands. Let me tell you that when we launch, there's always something that goes wrong. Could have done this better, could have done that better, but we tell ourselves, what did we learn? Understood, ACOS, keep it low. Next time, do this. Understood. You can't, that's like paying money to learn. It's like going to school, right? Even when you ask someone a date, imagine you go up to someone, hey, I'm going out Friday nights. We're going to do something fun and exciting. Would you like to join us? And they say, you know what? I'm tied up. Thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate you. Rather than let that hurt you, you're telling yourself, okay, great. Would I use this strategy? It looked like it was going to work, but it looks like this person's already dating someone. So this is fantastic. Next person I approach, I'm going to do the same thing. That is valuable data collected. Do not let fear prevent you from collecting data. Embrace change. Welcome it. This is what sets people apart. And this is what's going to bring money and love into your life. Check it out. You got the Lover's card and the Empress. This is letting you know that when you are magnetic, when you're shining, when you're doing you, you are fearless and bold, and you're ambitious and charismatic, and everyone loves that. And that really means that by conquering yourself, you're conquering your world. You're living with intention and purpose. And that's what it comes down to. Everyone finds that attractive, likable, and approachable. Right now, who do you want to date? Do you want to date someone insecure? Do you want to date someone, serious? No. You want to date someone fun, exciting, joyful, blissful, passionate. You want to date someone who doesn't take life seriously. You want to date someone who's professional, but also someone who's wisdomous and charming and nice, right? A gentleman. And Source is telling you the same thing. Like, all you have to do is remember that when you are doing you, when you're wearing your nails the way you want, dressing the way you want, speaking the way you want, when you are, honoring your soul, when you're doing the things to make you happy, cleaning the house, going for walks, these sort of things, you're living your best life. When you're living your best life, people feel that. Peer-reviewed science has shown that you can feel the magnetic energy of someone, like their mood, within 3 meters. So when you walk into a room, everyone can tell if you're having a good day or a bad day. When you're having a good day, there's a green light above your head that basically says, hello, I'm open for business. Come say hi to me. When you have a bad day, the energy you give off says, do not come near me. I am not in the mood. When you're at the coffee shop, when you're at the grocery store, when you're pumping gas, when you're at work, people are not going to approach you. That's what Source is telling you right now. Understand that the more green light above your head you have, good karma, good energy by honoring your soul, the easier your life will get. Now, you got the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and these are limiting beliefs causing energy blockages, and these limiting beliefs are preventing you from really taking action. And you got to understand that these limiting beliefs are easy. You combat this by understanding strength is in simplicity. Make your life simple. I'll give an example. You want to lose weight. You've tried every diet. It doesn't work. Now you're giving up. You're like, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm heartbroken. We've all been there. Now, make your life simple. This is so easy. When people want to lose weight, when people want to do stuff, you don't have to kill yourself eating things you don't want, guys. Like, oh my God, I see people like eating chicken and broccoli, and if you love chicken and broccoli, great. But if you don't love something, stop eating it for the love of God. There is food that you can eat that tastes good, that you like, that you can lose weight from. You just got to find what that is. Let me give you some advice. Digestible foods. That's whatever that is to you. If you can digest ribeye, God bless you. If you can digest peas, God bless you. If you can digest legumes, God bless you. If you can digest potatoes, God bless you. It doesn't matter. digestible foods. For me, I cannot digest high fats. I can't do it to save my life. I love ribeye, but if I chew on that piece of fat, it's going to be in my body for 6 days. I can't get it out of me. So therefore, it's just food on top of food on top of food. Like when you're pumping gas, you're just spilling over. You have a certain tank. For me, I digest legumes, peas. I can eat as much as I want. I can sit there in front of the TV and eat all I want, feel good, get strong, get muscles, and I never got to worry about, getting husky, right? So Source is telling you, find what works for you. This is so, so important. Make your life simple. Mono meals. My wife Alicia and I, when we eat something, that's all it is. Like, for example, we'll have a plate of protein. That protein for me will be pea protein. I take peas, I put it in the Instapot, I shake it up, I put mustard next to it. I'm eating only split peas. My body digests that. Next meal is going to be soup with broccoli, right? Very simple. Next meal is going to be whatever the flavor of the day is. Muffins, who knows? But when that muffins that are like we make ourselves, right? So long story short, simplicity. Make your life simple in every aspect, business, love, or health, and it works. Now, you got judgment and you also got temperance. Your angels are telling you to be aware and look out for their signs. Their signs are synchronicities. They're going to come in the form of advertisements, sounds, noises, feathers, angel numbers, something. Why? Because right now, what they're trying to tell you is to strive for progress, not perfection, right? And they're trying to tell you that let go of what you can't control and what you can't control. They want you to focus on the present moment. They don't want you to focus on the past. They don't want you focusing on the predictable future. They don't want you focusing on why it's raining or the traffic or geopolitical events or what Janine did on the weekend. No one cares, okay? The only thing they want you to focus on is yourself. Personal self-development. Feel good. You want money? Feel good. You want your soulmate? Feel good. What does that mean? What does feeling good means? Well, imagine this. Take your phone, put it down. Now imagine the internet didn't exist. Now imagine your soul sitting in front of you and you're having a meeting with your soul. Your soul's like, hey, what's up? You're like, I'm good. Your soul's like, hey, you want to go do stuff that feels good? You're like, what is that? Now your soul replies. What would your soul say? Well, why don't we go for a walk? Why don't we journal? Why don't we go exercise? Why don't we go read a book? Why don't we go call our friends and family? Why don't we go watch this movie? All the normal stuff, guys. The normal stuff that does not require looking at a screen is where it's at. Am I lying? Ask yourself, am I lying though, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I love technology. I day trade. That is technology. I'm on YouTube right now. I get it. But I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I want to help you guys out. Like I really do. My sisters and brothers. Like I'm good here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to hook you guys up. All you want to do is align with prosperity. This means walk towards the things that are honoring your soul, right? You know what those are. It's just simple stuff. It's always the same-ish, right? Walk towards your soul, and more importantly, walk away from the things that are making you feel confused, troubled, the things that make you feel like you're hesitating, that you have to be perfect, any influence. When you're looking at social media, and you see someone in front of a Lamborghini, if that makes you feel like, wow, I can do it too, watch that all day. But if that makes you feel like, why don't I have it? Stop watching that. If you're watching some girl in yoga pants and she has a perfect butt, if that makes you feel inspired to get a perfect butt, fantastic. But if that makes you feel like, why don't I look like that? Put it down. It's not worth it, guys. It's really not. Focus your awareness on yourself, one step at a time, personal self-development. The rest is easy. All right, Gemini, time for your affirmation for today. Write your affirmation in the comment section. Let Spirit know you are ready for abundance, which is your birthright. This is you becoming the cause and effect and letting your angels and guides know that you command, assume, and expect a higher outcome. So write this down in the comment section. Look at your affirmation. This is the best one. My future, whoa, let's start again. My future, are you going to do this? Let me cover my face. There it is. My future starts today. This is so important. Your thoughts today change your future tomorrow. Write this down in the comment section. My future starts today. Yes, it does. You don't have to wait weeks, months, years. Everyone's like, how long until I meet my soulmate? When do you want to meet them? Because if I tell you you're going to meet them tomorrow, but you do nothing, you're not going to meet them. But if I tell you you're going to meet them next year, but you change your life today, you're going to meet them. So right now, Source is letting you know your future starts today. First step you can do is write that down in the comment section. My future starts today. Let Spirit know you're ready. All right, now final message from your spirit guides: that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. So If I could make just 2 wishes, I would wish somehow to convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish to you that you somehow knew your unimaginable importance as just you now are to the lives of so many. So right now, Source is letting you know you are beautiful, you're powerful, you have a lot of good karma, you've done a lot of good things, you've helped a lot of people, whether you know it, just a wink, just a smile, just a compliment goes a long ways. Know your worth, know your superpower is love. Use that to your benefit. Never, ever, ever quantum entangle with a thought that you don't want. Instead, only focus on what you do want, and the rest will come to you naturally and organic. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.